Because there's always a certain thing I'm always trying to achieve, which is master.
The work that he's doing is not for the shallow minded.
I never used to say no. Hello, Halisi Undugu Music Video.
Hello and welcome to yet another exciting episode of the Villagers Show with me, Veron. So with me here, I've got a guest. I'm not alone, as you can see. His name is Uhuru Brown. So Uhuru.
Yeah.
Why did you get the name Uhuru?
There was a lot of meaning to it, and hence the idea of it being freedom. As an artist, we're always given the opportunity to express freely. But for me, mine was a bit deeper because I was more on expressing issues in regards to our history, our African aesthetics and stuff like that. Free, being the artist I am, expressing myself freely and having no limitations. So I broke down Uhuru as Upendo, Halisi, Undugu, Music Video. So that was generally like what I stand for as Uhuru as an artist. So there was always some art influence going on within the family. So you have some who are interior designers, you have some who are painters, some who are fashion designers, some who just design shoes. So they've zeroed in, and for me, I was expressive art compared to like this. Got to be introduced to Karen Village by my aunt, who's a lecturer. I'm an art lecturer in retired in KU, and she suggested that I should check out this location. Well, since then I've always thought of joining. To be honest, I feel more comfortable, more relaxed, feel more productive actually here compared to all the places that I've been because of just the environment that Karen Village offers.
And maybe summarize Karen Village as a whole, maybe one word.
A home for culture.
Right now, I'm in no position to explain. But what I can say is clearly
I've done several murals that I feel like I've made it, and then the next one I do, I feel like, oh, that one, this one's better than the other. I give myself a challenge. As much as I say, okay, that piece or this piece is nice, I feel I can always do better. So there's always space for me to advance and grow. Because there's always a certain thing I'm always trying to achieve, which is mastery. Mastering my point of view and sharing it to the audience. When you look at my work, this is now like where now I'm settling down into. There's illustration art and then there's paintings. So coming from an animation production kind of point of view, I love the idea of sketching and coloring and stuff. I have a certain target that I'm giving myself in the next maybe 5 years to do my illustrations but make them photorealistic. You see? So it is from my imagination, but to give it existence. Some people they take it like that, some people it takes time. And for me, as much as I'm exploring, researching, and learning from other professionals, then that's how slowly I gain to get my, I never used to say no. So if somebody approaches me and says, hey, can you do this? I say, yeah, I can do it. And I give them a certain period where I do research, and then I produce. Obviously, it was never 100%, I would also fail, and which was part of the experience. Eventually, I want to open up a graphics department for design, because I always feel that animation, the things that I've studied also need to be expressed. One thing that we have been lacking here as Kenyans and as Kenya is we don't know our identity. And this is hence me doing what I'm doing as African elements, borrowing here and there, because the information, we know we have information, but it is not shared. It's how do I get to know about a certain culture? So the information is limited, and thanks to the Kipsigis Museum, it has broadened now my approach. Now it has given me the opportunity to now also want to learn and research more. Not just on one particular culture, but the whole nation. As a company where we can consult, especially for design and animation and stuff like that. I'd say to upcoming artists, don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep going. It's always a process, and trust the process, because at the end of the day, that is how you grow.
The work that he's doing is not racially minded because he cannot even interpret a single art. Maybe this one, you just wear a mask. But anyway, that has been my time with Uhuru Brown. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being with me, Vero._Wambui.
At Afro Inc. And you can see some of my work there. Yeah.